Alright, this song is off my project I'm gonna drop January 2017. Happy New Year.
I'm Yana. I'm an actress, musician, painter, and songwriter. Songwriter, singer, singer-songwriter, musician. That's the same thing. I just make art, motherfucker. I just do shit. I'd use my art to promote social change, and I would represent youth because I feel like as growing up, I wasn't represented correctly through the music industry and the misfits and the fuck-ups and the people that just didn't have a voice like me, like that had all these talents but had no opportunity. And I just want to show everybody that you can do it, and I'm making everything up as I go along, and I have I have a lot to show everyone. But more importantly, this is just for me and for my inner child and this dream that I'm living out. One of my favorite musicians, actresses of all time is Lady Gaga, and she's just a whole lot of in your face, believes in herself. She's very iconic. She doesn't really give a fuck about what anybody has to say about her. She uses theater in a lot of her elements, and I've grown up in theater, and theater's shown me a lot of opportunities. So I would say theater. As far as art goes, my style is inspired by my own darkness, my own sins. Painting helps me clear my mind, and it's the only other way I can tell stories is through pictures, music. I'm on Instagram a lot. I direct my own pictures and little short videos about myself. Oh, I write music in the bath. Fuck, why did I think of that? Inception. Heart Shaped Box by Nirvana.
Oh.
I'd rather smoke.
Okay, that works too. Apples or oranges?
Mangoes.
But why?
Why not? Why apples and oranges? Why does it have to be apples or oranges? Why A
Because it's the
or
common
B?
question.
F that, man. Nightclubs.
Nightclubs.
Yeah.
How many tattoos do you have?
Just one for now.
How many do you want to have?
Probably like 7.
Do you prefer the city or the suburbs?
Definitely the city. Definitely. Especially New York. Love New York. I want to go to Japan soon. I've been in musical theater all my life. Since a kid. But I never really took myself seriously until one night I met a guy at a bar, and he knew somebody, and he heard that I could sing, and I sang for him, and the next day he had me come to his studio to do some background vocals for him and some stuff for his current project, and it sounded really good, and his manager was also interested in me, and from then I just started coming to the studio and finishing my written diary of what I've been working on my whole life, but I just never chose to share it with anybody until that night. So, yeah. It's a weird story, but it's really how it happened. My current project right now is called L2N1, and it's basically all of the shit that I've been going through in the past 10, 15 years, all words bottled up, like my diary. I don't want to say too much, but it's just the realest shit I ever wrote, because it's the only shit I ever wrote, to be honest. Like, this is all my shit, so if you steal it, this is all I got, man. Like, give me some money for it. I want to be a voice for youth and misfits and misrepresented creatives. Doesn't matter if you don't have the money or you don't have the support or the means to do something. If you want something bad enough, you can go out and get it. You can make it happen for yourself, because it's your life and you need to be your own driving force, and that's what I'm doing. I'm not letting anybody tell me no. I'm gonna get a lot of no's, but there's gonna be a yes in there somewhere, and that's my start. These aren't spirit fingers. These are spirit fingers. I'm Yana, and I'm a golden face.